Guys, you live on Tales to 6. I am Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 the God. Please, after watching the video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. So let's get into it. An issue has been presented to our court. Yes, the court of public opinion, which I preside over as the Pilato. What is the case, guys? Who is involved in this case? It's AmgMedikal and UTV. AmgMedikal versus UTV. So let's get into it, guys. What happened? So yesterday on United Showbiz, usually UTV has the entertainment show on Saturday evenings. So they hosted the show yesterday, and at the point in time in the show, they called AmgMedikal to congratulate him on the feat he has achieved. I thought it was a great idea. I thought it was a great initiative. That isn't the problem. But when they were ending the conversation, Miss G, the host, decided to ask about AmgMedikal's relationship. I think she was overreaching, honestly. So Miss G said to AmgMedikal, when Fela was here, we asked her about your show in London, and she said she wishes you success. So what are you going to say to Fela now that she's also going to host her show? AmgMedikal took the opportunity to reply to them, guys. And I was very happy. Why? Because I feel UTV are beginning to act like vultures. Yes, scavengers. Trying to hit a man when he's down. Trying to make news and feed off someone's sorrow or grief. That is what they are trying to do. That was what they were trying to do exactly, guys. And I disagree. So AmgMedikal gave them this reply. That let's focus on the feat I have achieved. Let's focus on the milestone. Let's celebrate. Don't try to get headlines over this. Because once we talk about this issue, don't try to bait me into saying something. Because once I talk, it's going to override the news and the feat I have achieved. We should be talking of the milestone and the praises after the show. That is what we are supposed to be talking about. Not my relationship. Miss G, I put it to you. That is what AmgMedikal said. You are not with the person or your first boyfriend. You are with another person. So why do you take delight in trying to put me at an angle where I'm going to say something and you get your news, you get your clickbait? I think that was very profound. He was trying to hold his own. He was standing on business. Yes, I was happy. He put them in place because ever since this issue broke out, he said he was going to speak on it. Let the young man or let the kid come out to speak. Why are you trying to force him to say something? He said he's going to talk about it. He said he's going to give us free news. So why are you overreaching? You are trying to have the breaking news. He gave it to them. He put them in their position. And to top it up, guys, he gave them a present this morning. He did a recording. Let's look at the recording, guys. That is what has got people talking. So let's look at it and speak on it. That is why they brought him to the court of public opinion. That is why he's in our court today. So let's look at the video and I'll give you what I think about it as the judge and the Pilato.
UTV Papa and my Ghana music and the Ghana artist. I know me back me ba me don't pab one be bro. Bye. Love you guys.
Guys, what do you think? That was fire. This AmgMedikal is indeed beyond control. He said it. And Cat Williams said it, that this year, 2024, is the year of truth. Every truth is going to come out. So don't mess around, guys, because when you mess around, you are definitely going to find out. Yes. And this is why they brought him to the court of public opinion. They are saying we should find him guilty. But guys, I don't think he's guilty because he was very respectful. You see, that is a young man who has been groomed from home. He just said, respectfully, you're on the show, money twaaaseedii. And I like it, guys. Respectfully, me pacho, he said it in Twi. UTV phone emotion, me pacho, money twaaaseedii. He's throwing bombs, yeah? Because he doesn't understand why he's achieved a certain milestone, and you guys want to take delight in his personal relationship. Once you are all also public people, but you don't put your relationship out here. So why do you want to talk on a young man's relationship? And I like the fact that he was respectful. I like the fact that he said, please, respectfully, money twaaaseedii. He took the sting of the issue completely. Man, where is that young man from? I don't know. Does he have Akuapem parents? Because what he did is a typical Akuapem style. They are very respectful. Even when they want to insult you, they say, "Me pacho say, oh yeah, boy." Medikal took a page out of their book. Very respectful. It doesn't even feel like an insult. Respectfully, money twaaaseedii. Yes, because you're overreaching. Respectfully, your mother. That is what he said, guys. And it's interesting. It's very interesting because UTV are beginning to act like vultures. That is what sells the show. They are in the center of every misunderstanding. They are in the center because they are trying to be rated number one. They are trying to get the mileage. So that is how they always get it. UTV is the only entertainment show that has seen more court cases than even some lawyers. I tell you, they've seen more cases than most lawyers have. And I like the fact that Medikal, this new Medikal beyond control, put them in their position. Get back, y'all. You can't talk about my family issue because Fela Makafui has tried so hard not to talk, not to have a reaction over it. Respect their decision. What he did is called the right of reply. Respectfully, UTV, money twaaaseedii. That is what he said. And I feel it's okay. And when he was ending it, the ending was great. He said, I love you. That means I respect you and love you. But you deserve it. Money twaaaseedii. Great. That was a great comeback. And he said, I know, I remember. Your shoe, maybe I met Tom. I don't know if he was being sarcastic. But before money twaaaseedii. He said it. Because UTV are beginning to act some way. That is how they get their ratings. But I'm happy he put them in position. I think, he's saying, I don't think he was serious when he said, 2024, I'm going to speak on every issue. I'm going to say what I think about it. And I like it. Artists in Ghana have been so docile for a while. And Wale wasn't like that. And right now, that is Medikal's best friend. So know that if you speak and he doesn't like it, you are going to get respectfully your mother. Black Sharif brought that and said, money twaaaseedii muntu sabi. That is saying your mother, unapologetically, your mother. But Medikal also said, Respectfully. That means I apologize for what I'm saying. But money tragedy. So he is rather saying, Sebi, money tragedy. And he's right. Because you're trying to feed off a very sensitive issue. Guys, breakups are not easy. Probably their daughter doesn't even know. Respect his privacy. That is what he's saying. He didn't actually want to insult them, but what he's saying, I'm trying to decode it for you. He's not saying unitrustly like in an insulting way. He's saying, please give me some privacy. That is what he's saying. Give him some privacy. And that is the new way of saying, give me some privacy. Respectfully. Unitrustly. Give me some privacy, UTV. This is a family issue. Let us handle it. I'll give you news when I want to. Let's talk about my show. What happened to that? Yes, respectfully, because that is exactly what they wanted to say. That is exactly their intention. If you're calling him, it wasn't really about the show, but to get clickbait, because they know he was going to react, because he said after the show, he's really going to speak his truth. So they wanted the headlines. Yes, they took the risk. And yes, they got a reward. Respectfully, UTV, Munichacity says medical. I love it. I love the new medical, guys. Not gonna lie. So today, based on this, the court of public opinion doesn't think medical is guilty. He's been acquitted and discharged immediately. The case is thrown out of the court of public opinion because medical is not guilty. He's acquitted and he's free to go. Medical, live your life. I'm signing out. But before that, guys, for more content, respectfully, I'm not going to tell you guys what you trust me because you are going to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, please subscribe, comment, share the post. But if you don't, respectfully, medical.